wrong for me to compile a list, and if a fragrance has the right to be on the list, not put it on the list because I talk about the fragrance too much. Like, why would I discredit a fragrance for being too good? My people, welcome back to my channel. And if it's your first time seeing my face, then salutations. My name is Priscilla and I make videos to help you smell good, look good and feel good. So if that's something you're interested in, then please consider subscribing, like this video, and let's get right into the video of today. So in today's video, we'll be talking about fragrances that will make you smell like a millionaire. Literally, fragrances that will make you smell rich. If you've got a pitch, you see what I'm doing there? And you're looking to smell rich or to help your confidence, to boost your confidence, then these are the fragrances that you should be wearing to that pitch. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. So I'll be starting off with designer fragrances and then going up to niche fragrances. Now the first fragrance I'll be talking about on this list today is C from the house of Giorgio Armani. Now this fragrance is a sweet vanilla sort of fragrance that is sort of woodsy, sort of, oh my goodness, I just love this fragrance. This is one of my signature scents. Like, this is a signature scent and it's a designer fragrance, which makes it quite like more affordable than niche fragrances. I have gone through several bottles of this fragrance. I always have it in my collection. It is sweet, it is powerful, it is lovely, it is long lasting. You want something that is not offensive, this one's for you. I just think this is such a sweet fragrance. I just think it's so lovely. Yeah, this fragrance has got, I can smell the patchouli in this one. I can smell the woodsy notes in this one. I personally think this is a lovely fragrance. If you're looking for something to boost your confidence, something that enters a room before you do, this is a lovely one. And I think this fragrance comes in the 30 ml. I've got this in the, I've not got my glasses on guys, 100 ml. But I think it comes in the 30, 50 and 100 ml. But this is a really beautiful fragrance that will boost your confidence and have you smelling like a millionaire. Now, the next fragrance I'll be talking about is a very popular fragrance. In fact, I think this fragrance should win fragrance of the year 2020. There's so many dupes out there and it's Baccarat Rouge 540. This fragrance has got dupes, so if you want to go down that route, fine. Ariana Grande, Cloud, Burberry hair, I've talked about it on my channel. But if you want to go straight into, you know, House of Maison Francisco Jean, then obviously Baccarat Rouge 540 is a sweet fragrance. This doesn't need to be oversprayed. A little goes a long way. It's not beast mode. It's a fragrance that people get anosmic to, so it kind of plays hide and seek. I've talked about this one on my channel. If you want to see that video, go watch it after you watch this one. But this fragrance is very sweet. Like, oh my goodness. Oh, this is bringing back memories. It's been a while I wore this fragrance. I tend to wear this on my scarf and I tend to wear this during the winter months. But again, this is a fragrance, an all-season fragrance that you can wear different times of the year. During the summer, the heat might help this to project a bit more. During the winter, this might sit closer to the skin, and so therefore you might want to wear it on things like your scarf. I don't wear this personally on my skin because I just think it's a waste. In my opinion, it kind of just disappears on my skin, so there's no point. I don't wear it on my skin. I tend to wear this on my clothes. I tend to wear this on my scarves. I tend to wear this during the winter months. I think this is a really beautiful fragrance, which I also wear on in my hair as well, because I think my hair kind of, again, you know, people might say it would damage your hair, but I wear wigs, by the way. It's not, you know, if it's your natural hair, you know, I wouldn't recommend wearing this in your hair because perfume might damage your hair. I don't know if Baccarat Rouge 540 actually comes in a hairspray. Do your research. I'll actually check that out and put it up on the screen if it does come in a hairspray. But it's a really beautiful fragrance. This would help, this would boost your confidence. This is quite popular as well, so if you're wearing this, you might get one or two people ask you, have you got Baccarat Rouge 540 on? And if you're the sort of person who doesn't mind people know what you're wearing, then obviously, you know, go for it. I think it's a beautiful fragrance. It comes in that transparent bottle with the red plaque on it and with the gold cap on it. I might put the notes somewhere on the screen, but yeah, that's Baccarat Rouge 540. Now the next fragrance I'll be talking about is one from the house of Christian Louboutin, and it's called Louis Rouge. This fragrance is sort of like an oudie. Ooh, oh my goodness. This is a beautiful fragrance, very beast mode performing, very, in my opinion, I have other fragrances from this line, and I think in my opinion of all the ones I own, this is the one that has got the best projection, best performance, and it's actually the one I like the smell. I like the smell of it. I like the scent. It's quite similar in my opinion. It's in the same family of Oud Bouquet. If you like Oud Bouquet, you might like this one. It's a really beautiful fragrance. It performs really well. This one is like it's beast mode in my opinion, so obviously it's going to have you smelling like a millionaire. It's got that oudsy notes in my opinion, that Arabian Middle East money, you know, sort of vibe to it, which is really nice. I mean, the bottle is beautiful. It's quite heavy. It's got that crown cap on it that makes it look very royal with that red bottle. I think it's a really beautiful perfume. It's from the house of Christian Louboutin. Now we know Christian Louboutin is famous for making shoes, but I think this is a fragrance that is very well done, both in the packaging and both in the performance of the juice in it. So yeah, that's it for Christian Louboutin Louis Rouge. I can go on and on about this fragrance, but for now I move on. Next fragrance I'll be talking about, I have talked about loads. If my mom is watching this, she's probably going to be like, oh my god, she's on about that perfume again. Guys, it is Evapura. I know there's some fragrances I talk about a lot, but it would be wrong for me to compile a list, and if a fragrance has the right to be on the list, not put it on the list because I talk about the fragrance too much. Like, why would I discredit a fragrance for being too good? I can't discredit Evapura for being too good. This fragrance has its right to be on this list, and even if I've talked about it loads and loads on my channel, I'm still going to talk about it. So pardon me, sorry. If you don't want to hear about it, skip a bit, a few seconds, a few minutes, and I'll be talking about another one. But if you want to stick through for this one, stick with me, guys. This is Evapura. It's a burst of fruit. I've gone on about it. It's a beautiful, sweet, beast mode performing fragrance. This one is a compliment getter. I've gotten loads of compliments at work with this one. It's sweet. It's lovely. It's a burst, literally. Fruit. If you're looking for a fruity fragrance, this is all encompassing. This fragrance, you know, sometimes when you're looking for a fruit and you get a fragrance that smells like mangoes or peach, this is all fruits, so you don't need to go ahead and buy any more fruit fragrances if you've got this one. This is a fruity fragrance. This will definitely satisfy those fruit cravings in your collection. I think it's such a beautiful fragrance. I've got this again in the 50 ml. I think it comes in the 100 ml. I'm not done with this one, you know, and it's one I would definitely be repurchasing. If I run out of this one, I see myself repurchasing it. I just think it's so beautiful. The pack is like the packaging is like a suede sort of. It's got that gold plaque. I think it used to belong to Sospiro, which is a brand that was acquired by Xerjoff, and when they acquired it, they then changed the packaging to be like the other Xerjoff packaging. But I think this is such a classy, elegant, expensive smelling fragrance that would definitely have you smelling like a millionaire, smelling like you haven't got any debt, smelling like you've got your credit in check. This is a really beautiful fragrance. And finally, the last fragrance I'll be talking about on this list is Oud Bouquet. Like, Oud Bouquet is such a beautiful, classy fragrance. It's oud beautifully done. Like, if you're not into oud, you're a bit scared to get your feet or dip your feet into oud, this is a really nice way to start that oud collection. Like, it is not offensive, it is not too much, but it is just enough, in my opinion. For me, this is just enough oud. This is a really beautiful, sweet oud because it's got that praline note in it that balances it out beautifully and sort of gives it that balance between oud and sweetness. Yeah, it smells expensive. Again, this has got that Middle Eastern vibe to it. I mean, it's oud, you know, Oud Bouquet. I think it's got some rose in it as well. It's such a beautiful fragrance, long lasting. Again, I tend to wear this in my hair. I wear this on my skin as well. It performs well on my skin. It lasts really long on my skin. It lasts really long on my clothes. It's got excellent, amazing sillage. You wear this and I come out of the room, I go back into the room and I can smell this one. It's such a beautiful fragrance that speaks for itself, and it will definitely have you smelling like a millionaire, smelling like you've got that money. So yeah, that's Oud Bouquet. I have this one in the 100 ml. I don't think it comes in a smaller or bigger bottle. I think it just comes in the 100 ml. I've heard that there are loads of reformulations of this fragrance, but the one I have got is the one that has got the plaque on the side and to the front, and it's perfect. I know they've changed their packaging recently, and there used to be another one, you know, a different package before this packaging came on board. I don't know why they're reformulating it and repackaging it and messing with it. I personally think it's fine, it's perfect. Lancome, if you're watching this, it's okay. Like, stop reformulating. This is fine, this works, this is perfect. And yeah, that is Oud Bouquet. Yeah, those are all the fragrances I wanted to talk about. I just mentioned 5 fragrances. If you want me to do another video, a part 2 of fragrances that'll have you smelling like a millionaire, comment it down in the comment section below. Go ahead and do all of that good stuff. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Help me grow my channel. If there are any of these fragrances that you've tried or you're looking to try, let's chat in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know, do you think these fragrances will have you smelling rich? You know, let me know. This is my opinion, but I'm open to that conversation. I see you again in my next video. I look forward to seeing you again in my next video. Stay blessed. Hi and bye.